Hello! Hello, hello, hello. How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to MALF Plays RimWorld. RimWorld Royalty DLC, of course, and many, many mods. But yeah, I no intentions of adding any new mods. At least not right now. I don't have my eye on any. But if you have suggestions, even if they're just tiny little quality of life mods or you know, maybe mods that add more content and stuff, and they work and they've been updated for the 1.1 version of the game, you know, hit me up. Anyways, yeah, we got some stuff to deal with. First and foremost, we finished off last episode with some bison coming at us. 7, so it's not a massive number, but the thing about bison, they are new to the 1.1 update, but if they're anything like Muffalo, you know, they're a bit beefier. They're a larger animal, so it'll take a few more shots to put them down. So, gotta be mindful of that. But I think our turrets will do a good job of slowing them down a little bit. One thing I was just, before I hit record, I was just double checking, but we have our sniper rifle good to go for Ryan. So, we're gonna get him to pick that up after, or equip it. Another thing that was brought to my attention, thank you very much, because I have a tendency to forget about these things, but we still have a plasma sword. A perfectly good plasma sword. Something that I've never really ventured too far into with RimWorld is melee fighters. And, so I would like to remedy that. Maybe not right now, per se, but actually, MALF has double passion in melee. He's also, you know, 1 passion in shooting, so we'll see. Does anybody, I mean, yeah, Ryan's pretty good. Melee 8 for Apollo. And a little passion. Hiroki is 9 and 9. Roberto and Lux. So Lux doesn't have passion, but you also don't have a gun. And yeah, you know what? We also need, I'm open for suggestions, but we need some names. For Lux and Hiroki, we need to rename them. We need a Bear Taffy. We need a J. Smith OTI. We need an HC Justin. We need many people. So something to think about. For now, though, let's just get going. What's Apollo doing? I'm probably going to. Oof. The rain will put that out, but. So, Lux. Let's just get, I don't really want to wake people up, but let's get people out here. Dan, you can sleep, I suppose. Ryan, get out here, brother. Apollo. Sorry, buddy. Kate, you may sleep. Hiroki, wait, Hiroki? How do you not have a weapon? We could probably give you Ryan's old bolt action for now. But I mean, 9 with a passion. So when you wake up, but I won't wake you up for this. Roberto, he has an assault rifle. Get up. And Lux, don't worry about that fire. The rain will put it out. We do need, if Lux is gonna be melee, we gotta give Lux lots of armor and such. Okay. I don't want them to damage turrets. Oh, that'd be crazy cool if lightning struck one of them. Okay. So far, so good. It's nice that they're kind of coming in single file as well. It allows us to concentrate fire. Beautiful. You may all go home. And, yeah, that's handled pretty well. Kate, what are you doing? Beating out fire? Well, okay. There you go. And who are you, good sir? Oh, yeah, I should... It's been a couple days since I recorded. We got a heat wave. Not great, but we'll see what it does. It's been a couple days, so let me check my quests. Active. Has been caught in bed with the wrong person. Impressed. Or imprison the inappropriate lover and show of rejection. Keep the prisoner for 18 days. Sick with malaria. Shuttle will arrive, and whoever accepted the quest will get 9 royal favor. Okay. And how many more days do we have? 16. How's your health? Malaria minor. Immunity 88%. Malaria is at 61. So you will survive malaria. Although I do want to check, what's your attitude like? Nimble and kind. Oh, okay. A lot of times they send you somebody that's like addicted to... are you addicted to drugs? You ate a fine meal. We're feeding them fine meals? What are you doing? Yeah. That's okay. We take care of our prisoners. Anyways. It seems like they're probably not gonna cause too much of a fuss. They even have table, chairs, a light. That said, temperature control in there. Pretty much non-existent, but... Another thing that I was, informed of is that tree sowing in this game can be a little odd in that you apparently need one space on all sides for trees, which I don't know, like, because look, if I'm looking at these two trees, there are 2 cells side by side, right? But I don't know. But I also didn't sow those trees, so so what this means is that, hey, I wonder, could we do it the other way around? What if we sowed the tree and then could maybe we could build these things around them after? Before I tear any of these down, I'm gonna try that. So let's do floors. We're doing slate, right? Just get that area done. We also need to get these bodies out of there. So we'll do 1, 2, 3. So cancel that one. And then we'll say zone. Right there. And then you go ahead and select, let's try the oak. For sure though, definitely gonna, there's, what's the one mod I used to use? It was more of a series of mods, VGP. It's like a vegetable garden. It adds a lot of different vegetables and fruit and things for you to grow. And I believe it also had one that added several sort of orchard fruit trees, you know, apples, pears, peaches, that kind of stuff. I would very much like to do that, but last time I checked, that particular mod or set of mods were not updated for 1.1, so. But if there's something similar or that one does end up updated, I for sure would like to get it going. Just have a different variety. You have a bulk goods trader. Okay. So we'll see if this works. Hiroki helping out. Apollo helping out. MALF is like, yeah, let me get in on this action. Shoot Frenzy, Ryan. You love to see it. Wildlife. Let's give him something to shoot. Go boar crazy. I feel like there's something I'm meaning to do. Oh, yes. Trade with these guys before I forget. So, Daniel. Oh, look it. They're right there. Another suggestion before I forget. It was recommended to me, you know, get some more furniture mods, perhaps. We have quite a few, or more than just the vanilla stuff. Since MALF, his construction is pushing towards 20, and Dan has researched a lot of it. Maybe we should start focusing a little bit more on beautification. I like that. You know, statues, trying to make some really nice furniture to get people's moods up. So I'm not going to focus on that necessarily right this episode, but consider it's on the short list of to do. Because, you know, a lot of the bedrooms are more or less, I think, situated. So we can spend some time working on some statues and some nicer quality furniture for sure. For sure. I like that. Yeah. At some point, I'd like to have ducks as well. A little duck pond. Maybe like in a park. We'll just let the ducks be in the park. I don't know. A little petting zoo. Is there anything I want? You know, we can sell. We got a lot of alpaca wool. So I think we sell that just because we have the alpacas, right? We're going to keep getting wool. And we have more than we're going to use right now. But how much money do they have? 1,100 and change. Let's get rid of smaller stacks of stuff. For sure. Devil Strand will keep. Pigskin. That's from the boars. Blue fur from the muffaloes. Bearskin 188. That's nice. Human leather sells for a lot. Might want to sell that first because we don't have any cannibals here. If we have cannibals, they get a buff for wearing clothing made from human leather, and then other colonists don't like that. But just trying to see if they have anything that I really want. Human meat. And take that. It's only 3. I'm just gonna get rid of it. They don't have anything I really want, so I'm gonna sell stuff, but I don't want to get my wealth up too crazy, right? Because I guess it doesn't matter. The wealth is whether it's wealth in silver or wealth in actual items, right? I think that's kind of where I get tripped up sometimes. I think the game difficulty progresses based solely on the silver you have, but I don't think that's the case. So take it. And take... Where's my alpaca wool? Let's sell 1,410. Wait, why would I do that? It hit 0. They don't have enough. They can't even afford my human leather. Sell like 400. Sell 300. 350. There you go. Accept. Alright, there you go. Heatstroke. What is the temperature? 42. Alright, so here's what you do. I mean, this is set to be 21C. So what are we actually getting? The indoors, mid-20s. That is not heatstroke territory, so they can seek safe temperature in there. And let me double check how many components I have. 20. So if we were to make another one of these, I think it takes 9 components, so that's a big commitment. It's a big commitment. Mathis. Mathis, you're so old. Reserved by Patty. Patty's such a lovely donkey. I love Patty. Who does Patty have? Patty has a bond with Kate. Okay. There we go. I was just looking over here. I was like, when are we doing? Oh my god, this is so satisfying. Alright, so they should start to... I want them to repair stuff soon too. So before I give them more work, I'm going to give them a chance to go around and repair. Slash deconstruct. They gotta deconstruct those, but they'll probably do that after this. I don't think they have any other construction. So there's our oak tree. So now what I do want to do is say, build a copy. Let's see if this works. We'll delete the zone. Also zone planning, just remove that. May work or may not. It's worth a shot. Because I really like the idea. Also, why do they keep... Are their animals... Did their animals eat my plants there? Zone. Clear allowed areas. No eating, please. There you go. Oh, fuck. Okay, no, never mind, never mind. Poor Mathis. Actually, this does not have temperature control. So that's another thing. Okay, we're gonna try to expand our network here. Let's just double check his actual initial. Do need to give Mathis a new brain. It's holding steady at initial, but chemical refining is done. It's MALF doing playing poker. Do it to it, babe. I believe, let's check our power. Okay, I'm gonna remove these because they are not the hidden wires. I wish that were hidden. That's ugly. Quest available. Amazing building. I like these because you just gotta build something. Building a monument to honor the work of cowboys. Cowboy butts drive me nuts. The monument is 15 by 11. That's huge. Requires these resources. Fertilizer 264, steel 80, slate blocks 375. Must be complete within 9 days. So, and then we get the hyperweave, neurotrainer, and the cataphract helmet. Now the issue with this, so if you're wondering why fertilizer, again, I think a lot of the quests and the game will work with you know, anything added via mods. So fertilizer is one such thing. Here's the problem. I don't have any fertilizer. You can make it, but it takes a while. So I don't actually think I can do this quest. If I can buy that, I will do it, but it expires in 3.2 days, so unfortunately you probably can't. Also, that is a large monument. And usually I don't know, what does this one say? You don't have to protect it. Okay, sometimes they say protect it. So if it wasn't, if we didn't have to protect it, we could just like put it out here and then deconstruct it. But anyways, unfortunately, I don't think I'll be able to do that one. Okay, there you go. So we did the science. I thought maybe if you did it the other way around, we get to keep the tree. Not the case. So now what do you do? What do you do? Because I do really like this. But I also really like the tree. Well, I'm gonna have to ponder this one a little bit. An alternative would be have this pathway be like, let's see if I can map it out. So the total width would be like 3 instead of 5, like it is right now. And you'd have, instead of this square kind of thing with the hole in the center, maybe you just do, like, let's do a spacer 3, and then you go like, maybe you make it longer, you make it like 5 long. So this would be a row of these planters as 1 by 5. And then you do a break of 3, 1 by 5. It doesn't have to be 5, but it could be. I feel like if you're doing a straight line, you want it a bit longer. I feel like 3 would just make it look a little I don't know. You know, we can have fun with it. I'm gonna leave these for now. If you guys have any ideas, again, hit me up. I want this place to be beautiful. And then whatever I do here, I'm probably going to repeat it in other areas eventually too, so. So yeah. Bum, bum, bum. You know what? You could even put like, take out. I was just thinking about a bench or something like that. Or seating somehow, incorporated somehow. I'm going to have to think about that. Advanced planter box is research. So now I don't believe we have any research in queue. Let's go. Let's get the flak armor. I'll probably get some of this drug stuff just like done and out of the way, but let's get napalm. Sure, why not? Napalm, artificial flooring, and ooh, I want organ vat. The cloning vat and like being able to grow natural limbs and organs and bones is actually pretty cool. I've used this before. We'll just get that stuff. That'll keep Daniel busy for a while. Okay. So yeah, there was another thing that was mentioned, and again, I appreciate this a lot, about the entrance and exit to the kill box. So it was actually suggested that we have I believe it was the entrance be in the bottom right. And then the exit be in the top left. And the reason for that is it would allow, you know, it's more time to cross, right? Because the diagonal is a greater distance than it is like here by a pretty substantial amount. So my reasoning for designing it this way is just like, well, it's in the center. They get shot at from all sides, generally speaking. But you know what? I mean, when you're right, you're right. I kind of think if instead we have a gap here. Yeah, the only thing would be that these guys, I mean, they can start shooting when they get here. Problem is, I feel like a lot of enemies will just focus on the turrets right here at first, right? And then these guys. But we could always put in the larger autocannon turrets, maybe, too. For now, I'm just gonna keep this way because we haven't had, like, super crazy raids. And I think if we add, you know, more turrets, especially on this side, too, this will be okay. But long term, I'm totally down with the idea of going diagonal. Totes my goats. It just makes sense. Okay, so I would like to exhume these bodies, or the rest of the graves, but we gotta cremate these ones first. Heatstroke. Everybody has a little heatstroke. It's initial though. Okay, fine. Food wise, you know, we got meals. Of course, peeps are eating the fine meals. Wait, didn't I set... No, I didn't change the meals. That's okay. We don't have any more slag. So what I'm going to do for now is turn that off. No need to waste power. Although there probably is slag we just haven't collected. I should take a moment to look. I mean, there's just steel we haven't collected. That's from the mechanoid swarms we did more recently. But again, we don't need to worry too much about hauling that. Okay. Food, I mean, we're gonna have a lot of food soon. A lot. What's Hiroki doing? Can we just, like... I do want you to harvest the hill root, but I also... At this. Alright, you know what I'm gonna do? Let's just build a passive cooler in here. I do not want Mathis to die of heat stroke. He's too weak and frail. 65, 66. You can tell it wants to go down. Another one should hopefully do the trick. How far are you at? There you go. Oh, it's going way down now. It's gonna be too cold soon. It's 52 out. Jeez Louise. Well, the plants are loving it. Mathis waifu is no longer incapable of walking. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. Did I do the power underneath here? No, let's do that. And... Oh, they gotta smooth that out? Okay, that's fine. Uh-oh. So let's do... this there as well. Actually, I guess I could have moved one of these, but... Mathis is going to be going back and forth. Oh, my God. Just stay in there. Now, what are you doing, buddy? On wood? Heatstroke extreme. I mean... it'd be nice if... Okay, there we go. It's going down. Mathis! You're just too old. Stop it! Just get into your bedroom, please. Here's what I'm gonna do. Is anybody awake? Kate, please rescue. Mathis, I swear. Okay. This is now yours. Okay. Thank you. This should solve it. Yeah. How you doing in there? You okay, buddy? Yo, look at that, eh? That's nice. So we'll get this going. Get that smoothed up. And everything else etched up. I'll probably actually start, we'll just get more concrete going in here. Let's get this all done up. Have we done the bodies? And let's also, I will exhume more bodies soon, but I want to keep myself a little more focused. That guy's broken. We will fix it soon. We got a few more sandbags. Some more granite to repair. Heat wave is over, thank goodness. Gonna just deconstruct these guys. Oops. Here we go. There we go. And there we go. It's a lot of meat. That's like a lot of meat. That's a lot of meat. And soon, how's the corn? The corn is coming along. 80+%. So we're gonna have a lot of fine meals soon because they require both the vegetables and the meat. Flak armor is done. Let's go. MALF is repairing. It's a good sign he doesn't have any construction to do. And then I suppose in the hierarchy of construction, the smoothing of the walls is after repair. Okay. Good job, Apollo. Inspire creativity for Apollo as well. That's nice. Why do we have heat? I don't quite understand the heat stroke. I mean, it's 34. I get it. It's like, it's hot. Initial. All right, it's slowly going down. Did we get it done? There's a little more repair to be done. I'm not going to assign any new work until I see them smoothing. Oh, we got to smooth this out too. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's so nice and calm. How much cloth do we have? Oh my god. Okay, 1,500. This is definitely happening. Indigo? Kind of want to try indigo. I was hoping for it to be slightly darker. I guess I forgot what indigo is like. Let's try the burgundy. So that'll take, oh my god, 1,260 for one bedroom. Jeez Louise. It is, I think, 35 a tile, right? I mean, so we will have some left over. Plus, we are harvesting 2 more fields of it. So, that's fine. If we're gonna do one bedroom, it's gonna be Dan's, right? Because he is royalty. And not that he needs it right now, but it's kind of future-proofing a little bit. So we'll let them do this. It's a beautiful spring. I think what I'm also going to do now that, I mean, Robert is doing a great job of chunking away at that. Components, we could probably... I'm going to up that to 25. Why is it paused? Oh, unpause. Yeah, let's put that up to 20. This might not be the kind of activity where we want to, like, have the pause and unpause. But, yeah. Because soon we're going to actually be using, I mean, 3 components per turret, right? And then you've also got the autocannon turrets, which take more. This also takes a lot of work. This, I mean, this... You know, I know in the game a lot of times certain items have a higher beauty rating statistically when you look at it. But when you actually see them in the game, you're like, I actually kind of I prefer the look of some of the more simple or lesser you know, with the beauty rating things. But the fancy, it's nice. The fine carpeting is kind of subtle. It does look fancier. I like it. Undignified. That's only because everything's under construction. But how many more days with this punk? 11 days. Okay. Needs minor pain, slept in heat. So that's, I mean, you know, -9 overall. But his mood is pretty decent. He's well fed. He's well rested. All right. Yeah, this does take a while, but it's okay. Yeah, what Apollo? What's your construction at now? 12. Getting close to halfway to 13. This is a good little project to get that going. I almost wish they didn't have to remove the existing carpet and then they just had to bring the difference. No. I guess in real life you'd remove the whole carpet. Yeah. Ignore that. All right, Syntholine is done. Look at, holy shnikes. Look at this progress Dan is making on napalm. It's like a nuclear warhead. You just got to point him in the right direction. Don't worry, buddy. You'll have a dignified bedroom soon enough. Kate's just like, please, I'm trying to sleep. I was up all night. Dan kept going on and on and on about the gold chains and the Minkus Turf. I need some sleep, please. Oh, whoa. Oh, okay. Hunt. Did Ryan kill all? There's more wild boars? Oh, the heat wave would have driven them away, so I'm sure he killed a good many, but there, that'll keep him busy. We don't necessarily need the meat, but we do have the space. Napalm done. You love to see it. All right, we got 5 more spots to go, and then Dan will have the most highly dignified room. But for now, you do not. I need a sip of water. Apollo and Hiroki getting some loving in. After a hard day's work, you know, well deserved. Get that. Kate, inspired in taming. All right, we are going to wrap the episode up soon. It looks like the bear has been doing some hunting, methinks. which is it's fine as so long as it's not us. That's kind of why I want to take him out. Although, hold the door. Maybe. Kate is inspired and has a level 13 and a double passion. So I think we're going to have to be careful about this. Because the grizzly bear, whether you're hunting it or trying to tame it, you know, there's a chance it fights back. Alright. You talking about... Looks like she's just petting it in the speech bubble. Yeah, give it some kibble. Kibbles and bits, baby. What are you thinking, bear? If we tame it, I think we found our bear taffy. Oh my god. First try? Are you kidding? I mean, the inspiration, of course, helped. Let's not lie here. Cat Mama, we gotta change Kate's name to Bear Mama. Let's actually go. Animals. So here's what we're gonna do. I want to get you trained up in everything, but let's start with hauling. So I'm gonna keep you in the general animal area, just so we don't have to go too far. And then eventually we will unleash you. Let's go. Good job, Kate. Yeah, play some horseshoes. Okay, here they go. Unhappy nudity. Roberto. Gear. You're just wearing a jacket. It's oddly sexy. So you need a shirt and pants for sure. Not sure why you're wearing a wool parka when it's 31 degrees outside. I should probably get their like clothing restrictions and stuff set up so they're not wearing silly clothing, but let's make a wait, what's the difference between these pants and these pants? I don't entirely know, but Robert's gonna do it. And you should heavy fur button-down shirt. Maybe we should not be making shirts out of heavy fur. This isn't a very cold map, so for now, I'm not gonna be too picky about it, but I will set that up later. Ryan with a Mega Sloth. Number 1 of 2. Give me that Mega Sloth wool. Alright, so they smooth this out. So now what I want to do, orders, etch. Oh, and smooth that out. Power. Then we'll get power up in there. Get it all set up similarly. And actually, how much cloth? We did harvest. Oh my gosh. So yeah, even after we spent 1,200 on this, that room is dirty. Animal starvation. Well, why don't you eat some food? Do that. And that. But yeah. No, I think in time I will come back and we'll do some renovations and make it so the entrance is in this bottom right corner, and then the exit is in the top right. I think that's the smart play. I'm going to turn this off for now. And then next episode, maybe we'll spend a little time, just get rid of these graves. And I'm going to start getting some, like, fences in, too. Just a lot of beautification, which is maybe shouldn't be my #1 priority, but I think we're in an okay spot. Rob, I don't know why you didn't put pants on, but kind of turned on. I don't know why you... Yeah, we need to make kibble. I think the alpacas will eat the hay when it's harvested, but yeah, you can eat this. Eat that. Go eat that. Artificial flooring done. Up next, organ vat. All right. When they go to sleep, that's the end of the episode. Eat food. So, okay, Rob did put a shirt on. Now you just need pants. Why are you even hauling them? We know you're going to put them on. Light leather pants. Put them on. Put them on. Chop, chop, chop. What's Paula doing? Hauling the cloth. Yeah, boy. Ooh, that's satisfying. It's very, very satisfying. Chop, chop, chop. What's going, Patty? How you doing? How's life? How's things? How's the sex life? Uh-oh. No, infestation? Oh, it's there. Well, cliffhanger. I like to do them. I was saying we were going to be ending the episode anyway, so I feel like this is an okay spot. For sure, this is not... Yeah, overhead mountain, so this is not going to be the last time this happens. It's okay, though. We have many people with you know, decent weaponry. But it looks like there's going to be 3 spots, so I'm going to call it right here and now. And first thing in the next episode, we're going to be killing ourselves a couple of bugs. Get that insect jelly. It's oh so tasty. So good and tasty. But, ooh, we got corn too. Anyways, yeah, that'll do it. Thank you guys very much for hanging out. And thanks for the feedback. I do appreciate it, and I read it all. So thank you. And any more feedback is highly welcome. But until the next episode, peace out.